Wow, look at those purple lightnings! That's beautiful! And hello! Welcome back. This is MegaDennismenace with Dennis Jones at GamerFusion.com. And today this is part 2 of Namco X Capcom, Chapter 25. And yes, we are on the lookout for healing people. Ray Ray and Fong Ling are in very serious trouble. Because last episode, she got obliterated by these two Wayahime clones that were created by Zabel. Or Zabel. Or however you like to say that name, I don't care. It's however you like to say that name. So now we are about to do some more attacks to this robot. Who is a part of Zuana's army who we have infiltrated his pyramid? If you guys have not kept up with the previous video of this chapter, which I highly recommend you check out because there's been a lot of exposition that has happened, and I'm not sure if I remember everything that's happened. But basically, Zabel was trying to make clones. Because this is the setting for this chapter is the inner chamber of Zuana's pyramid. The chamber that makes his army, which there are these giant pillars that you see in the middle of the stage. There are his cloning machines, so to speak. So, Zabel played some guitar riffs and made lightning come down from the heavens, hence the loading screen, I suppose. And I love the artwork. It's a very nice purple electricity. It just screams 80s rock and roll music. Album covers. So, yeah. With Trombone doing more attacks. Oh, oops, I cut her off. And now it's Baby and Mac the Knife. I guess we'll deal with the enemies that showed up first. And I think I still have treasure boxes to pick up. There are 3 to pick up in the stage. I have picked up 1 so far. Chun-Li and Cammy went and got them. Got that one, rather. I like the new attack that Baby has. In fact, I'd like to call it Baby's Blender Arm Attack. Because that's what it sounds like. The sound effects for it definitely sounds like a blender to me. But, actually just me. Okay. Alright, time to guard. Karino and Sandra. Rather, Karino the Sandra. My wife, she came by when I was playing this game and she's like, that character really looks like a turtle to me. And I'm like, no, it's Karino the Sandra. Couldn't you tell that? I was like, yeah, yes, he does look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Maybe not precisely that, but he does look like a turtle. I think it's the feet. And potentially the all greenness. He could be a frog too. Because of the way the face is. Fireball! that concludes our battle.
俺たちにかかればこんなもんだな。
Still level 23 with these guys. Well, can't have that.
腕が鳴るぜ。
I love Tangzio's music. The Dig Dug music is awesome.
仕方ねえ。相手をしてやるぜ。
At least I'm assuming that's the Dig Dug music because I have not played Dig Dug, and it seems like it probably has been remastered and edited for this game of crossover awesomeness.
だいぶ答えたろ。次で終わりさ。
Now the real Wayahime is going to make her move. She's going after Shion and Momo, not my poor healers that are so squishy and so not very high defense characters.
シオンさん。怖がらなくても大丈夫よ。手裏剣よ。忍法。
Man, her range attack is brutal. Ow, fire everywhere! Oh, Shion, are you okay? Speak to me.
後でその首。
Quiet,
いただくわ
Wayahime.
よ。
Quiet, I'm here. I'm trying to see if Shion is alright. Step aside. I'm sorry, I don't know why I've done that. That is quite rather silly of me. Okay, let's have Shion and Momo go over here and heal themselves. We have a heal all ability. I might have to use that.
メディカール。
Yeah, I'm going to do that right now, actually. I think there's a couple people who are in need of help, and I might as well just give it to everybody. If it's just 60 MP, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll just see if that worked on anybody. If anyone else needs healing, but I'm pretty sure when it says heal all, it means everybody gets it. Except for the enemies, of course. You don't give them health. What kind of silly thing would that be if that was the case? I would never use it then. Alright. This Zuana robot is going down.
バリバリ引っかくよ。
With some beautiful dancing from Felicia and awesome wrestling moves from King. Ha! Punch to the face, thrown to the ground, and slung around, and then thrown to the ground. Those are his moves.
私素早いでしょ。だってダンサーだもん。
I've just succeeded in describing his moves to you guys. Oh, Cosmos. One of my favorite characters in the whole game. Well, we have a couple people to deal with. She could either, well, let's let Cammy and Chun-Li deal with those two. Let's do some damage towards the replicas. No, psyched you out! I'm going to go after this robot, because he's almost dead, and Cosmos needs a level up.
一撃目で致命傷を与えます。
So yeah, she really needs the experience on account that she's level 22, which I think is the lowest level character we have at Delta for time being. Will I be able to get her higher? I hope so.
特に問題は発生しませんでした。
Case in point, we just gained a level right now. Rank up. Oh, Dragon Tooth. Now that sounds like an attack I might enjoy. We'll have to wait and see when we
作
use
戦開始。
this Cosmos' attack miss again. And, oh good, Cammy and Chun-Li can reach these other enemies, these Wayahime copies. Now,
サンプリングを開始する。
I'm always so polite, I always let them do their talking. Now, what's his name? Oh my gosh, Bravoman! Bravoman has asked us very politely that we leave Wayahime alone. We don't... Acha, or at least we can't KO her, and that's the conditions
次はもっと厳しくいくわよ
for this fight, is we can't let any of our allies get KO'd, and we also cannot KO Wayahime. We can KO her with that replicas all we want, but not her. So I'm going to refrain from touching Wayahime as much as possible. So here we go.
手強そうな感じですね。
緊張してドキドキしてきました。
Wayahime clones get a double kick to the face with a multiple assault. Here it comes. Double kick!
いきますよ。
And the curtain goes down and the crowd goes wild.
勝ちましたよ。
正義は勝つってやつですね。
Alrighty then, let's move on to the next attack, shall we? Oh, it's Wayahime's turn already? She
覚
just...
悟しなさい。
Oh well, whatever. That's fine, fine game. Fine. Throw all kinds of fairness out the window. I don't care! Whoa, she is level 28.
他の人には手を出させません。
Do you believe this is the first time we've encountered her attack? And we have to dodge her. Oh my goodness. She sure is using Taki's battle style. So I can't remember what style it is, but it's something that starts with a B. Or maybe I'm thinking of the scientist that made her, Bakata. Perhaps I'm thinking of that.
進力データを情報修正ってとこね。
Perhaps I was thinking of that, but maybe not. Who knows? It is of not very little consequence for me to actually remember it, on account that... Oh.
公務執行妨害よ分かってる
It doesn't seem like it's that important to the story of this game in particular. It seems like it's more important to the games that were made for her, her character itself, but... Does that make
予
sense?
測範囲内のダメージだ。
Because the way the grid system is dealt with, I don't really need to remember how to do much of anything except for remember when to heal and how to heal inside the battle screener, and I have
身の程を
problems
知らないやつね
right now. When someone's attacking,
敵も必死らしいな。
and to do some tactical thinking. But aside from that, I don't really think I need to remember all the characters and what they specifically do, aside from ranged attack and
急所さえカバーしておけばね
melee attack,
その通りだ。なんとでもなる。
and as to what specials they have, and which attack type they use for those special attacks. Okay, we are good for health. Probably wonderful. Oh, actually, maybe we aren't that great for health. Hold on.
あなたたちには負けません。
Well, it's too late now. Oh my, 800 HP left.
すごかったですよ、メラボーさん。
Why do you look so happy, Wonderbone?
敵ですか？私ですか？
Oh dear, we really need a heal. Rubber Man and Wonderbone. Juicy beef. Yeah, I think that should be enough. I'm only 1,000 HP away from my max HP. and none of our abilities heal us. Our skills, rather. So we're gonna just have to...
ここは私が受けて立ちましょう。
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do our best at defending. Hopefully this Wayahime clone is not going to do that much damage. Alright. Time for Taki to join the fray. Let's see. Can she reach any of these boxes? No. She cannot. Well... Oh, that's the real Wayahime. I probably should not do any attacks to her. Let's do a clone.
Sate, どこから行くか?
I remember when her weapons made an awful screeching sound. But I haven't yet for this one. Oh, it's peculiar. But that's okay, I don't miss that sound at all. In any way, shape, or form. Let's bring over Shionomomo to open up this treasure. A tiara. Cool. It's nice to have new gear, new equipment to give out to people. And I think at this point, they are wearing it now. They've equipped it when they pick it up. Which is not too bad, actually. It's a nice mechanic. We might have to put it on somebody else later on.
Sabino, おいらから行くよ.
任せるさ、クリノ。
But we have to wait for the chapter to be over before we can do such a thing. Alright, we have max SP. Time to use our melee attack, SP special attack. Now, big magic. Well, now that's unfortunate. Now, here's a tip that I've noticed for battling Wayahime when she has her max on. Her counter skill is only for ranged attacks. So if you have anyone going after her with a melee attack, you'll be fine. But if you go after her with, you know, a ranged attack, she will counter you. So, that's a thing. Let's use Bravoman and Wonder Momo to fisticuffs their way through this.
私が先にパンチしますから。
じゃあ、続けてキックします。
Yes, and hopefully we will be able to defeat Wayahime, clone, and get a little bit of HP. I almost missed clicking the button there. I think maybe I dropped the controller or something. I'm not sure. Then. Oh man, even with our special. We did not get it. Tisk. We still need a level up for those guys. Well, Trombone, you have a max to do. Well, let's go on and do it. Maybe I should not have done that. So I was just mentioning before that there's a counter for her. Well, I guess I'm doing it for demonstration purposes. Yes, she guards and flies away. What was that? Did she have little wings on her boots or
聞い
something?
てないだけのような。
So the sound effect made me believe she just fluttered away and fluttered back.
行くわよ。
Well, she didn't really flutter away. She jumped away, but then she fluttered back onto the stage like a fairy, a ninja fairy. Okay, well, now that we have kind of learned our lesson, I guess I was speaking from the future, telling you guys.
ポンリー、よろしく。
楽しようとしないの。
That is really how it seems though with this. Oh, she counters our melee attack too.
キョンシーは国の宝だよ。
I don't even know what to tell you anymore, but maybe it's just replicas that do this. Because today I was playing the later chapters of this. So that's why I don't remember half of the things that happened in episode 2, because I recorded episodes 3 through 6 today. And oh my goodness, that was a lot of things to record, but I haven't got to recording the commentary on episode 2 yet, so I'm doing that now. And I won't be able to get to record commentary on any of the other episodes that I just did capture of gameplay today, if that makes sense. That's how the process is. I hope I'm explaining it properly. That's why I say me from the future, because I really, as I'm doing post-commentary, I am watching my past self play the game.
サンプリングを開始する。
And I'm commentating over it, and now I'm a little bit wiser after having played the game. It's hard for me to pretend that I didn't know these things when I didn't know them back then.
ごめんね。なぜ謝罪する必要
Oh, I
があ
feel
る
like I'm not making any sense at all. But anyway. Damn, there she went. Not a very good feeling. And you consider yourself part of Budaka's army. It seems they share your appearance, but not your abilities. I'll take that as a compliment from an expert assassin. As good as advertised, brother man. Please stop this, Wayahime. I don't want to destroy you again. My fight ended back there. Don't say that, brother man. Damn, those guys are hella strong. This is gonna get worse and worse. Damn it. Get your ass in gear, asshole! Who are you calling an asshole? Not you, this goddamn machine! Oh my, this is where he summons lightning onto the machines. Oops, I could have spoiled it at the beginning here, but he's a total wacko. He's up to something. I am pissed! Death voltage! Huh, he controls lightning? Yo, someone give that guy some Valium. Now what? Oh my, it's doing this again. Energy readings increasing 200% more. 200%? Is something going to come out? trying to force it to work by pumping current into it. Shut your trap! This is gonna work! It's like watching a Neanderthal work a computer. See? What? And here I expected hordes and hordes of them. Is that it? Just what were you expecting? Before any more come out, let's... Oh, now the other one's going. Here we go! Well, isn't that, those robots are from the Mishima Corps. Mishima Corps. I see. These production machines must have hacked into my database. So that's what this is. If she is from there too, must mean... Look at that! It sounded like it was cooking eggs back then. Bravo! Those robots! The Boudica army. Bakuda army? But why? Oh, these I haven't seen before. Phobos? Phobos. Different. They don't look that intimidating though. Right, here comes the cavalry! Yeah! I've never seen those robots before. Hey, Zabel, those robots aren't in my database. Then they're not Mishimas? Damn, they ain't. There's some ancient guardians from some ruins. Oh, these are some ancient guardians from some ruins. The baddies found them. I just brought a few of them, but we'll do the trick. They look really tough. Shion, are we gonna be okay? I always ask that about you two. Well, we've come this far, nothing can startle me anymore. Our only choice is to fight them. Now what's cooking inside those production machines? Cosmos! Oh my goodness gracious. What? Say what? What a shock! Wow, that's right! How could someone in another world could make vectors androids? Or, huh? I don't remember making one of those. I consider you pleasantly surprised, Zabel. Don't act like it's not your fault. Perhaps it's the machine itself which is capable of making copies. No way! Cosmos? Scan complete. It appears that their armor has been fortified compared to mine. However, my drive systems appear more capable. I believe that we can win this combat. I don't get it, but looks like she's right. Ah, crap! What are you scheming, runts? Yeah! Done. The last thing we need is any more of these things. We gotta get rid of these robots fast. Indeed, we do need to, but first, we will have to do that in the next part of chapter 25. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye for now. Gives you a little bit more sophistication, don't you think? That's right, my
敵との相対距離を確認。行きます。